I'm going to be rating my square and circle poppets, so let's get started. These are all my square poppets. I'm not sure what shape this is. It kind of looks like a square. I'm just going to count it, but I'll be rating them individually, so let's get started. First, I have this yellow square poppet. It's kind of quiet on the quiet side, and then this side, it makes a pretty nice pop, but it's really hard to do on this side and very easy to go on this side. So I rate this a 6 out of 10. Next, I have this plastic poppet, or hard shell poppet. You can really call it anything. Some people refer to these as dimples, but I don't. It's pretty nice on this side. Then this side is good too. I'll give this an 8 out of 10, or actually an 8.5 out of 10. I love the colors. Next, I have this rainbow poppet. It's pretty basic, but it pops very well, and it was my first poppet. I have a similar one as a square and an octagon. This side is really good. I rate this a 9 out of 10 because the colors are pretty basic. Next, I have a green square. I like this poppet, but once again, this poppet is pretty basic, and this always goes up and down, and it kind of annoys me. It's not bad. I like the snap to it, but I don't really like it, so I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. Last but not least, for my square poppets, I have this teal one. It's not showing up well on camera, but it's a lot darker. It pops pretty well. I'll rate this a 9 out of 10. Now we'll be moving on to the circle poppets. First, I have this multicolored poppet, like tie-dye type thing. I got this one from Target. I got 3 out of 4 of my circle poppets from Target, and I really like the Target poppets. It pops pretty well, and I really like the colors. They're pretty bright, so I'll give this a 9 out of 10. Actually, I switched to an 8.5. Next, I have this rainbow poppet. It's pretty basic. I have a matching square one, as you already saw, and an octagon. It pops just as well. I guess I'll give it a 9 out of 10, 8.5. Can't really decide. Moving on to my newest poppet. It's a purple glitter poppet. This was also from Target, and it pops very well. It's not too light, but it's not too hard, and the sound is amazing. I give this a 10 out of 10. And last but not least, this confetti poppet. This one is also not showing up well on camera, but it's confetti, and it's very pretty. It pops very well on the good side and bad side. And same with the purple one, I give this a 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Bye. Please subscribe.